Well, good morning to you too, Elk. Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 3. Slept good last night. It wasn't near as cold as the night before, so that was a bonus. I don't even think it froze tonight or last night. So, heck yeah, guys. We'll get up, make some coffee, and just bring in this beautiful day. Alright, only got down to 40 degrees. What a huge difference from the night before. Gonna make a fire here. Huh. Thought that elk would be right here. It sounds pretty close. Tell you what, only in the back country can you brush your teeth and not see what you look like in the mirror. And right now, quite frankly, I don't care what I look like. I'm just enjoying myself out here, man. That's what it's all about. It ain't about looks, it ain't about smells, it ain't about being pretty. It's about doing this, and I'm doing it right. Check that view out. Hot cup coffee in hand. Cheers to this view right here. Oh man. Oh yeah. Coffee don't wake you up, that will. That's cold. Woo! Alright guys, we broke down camp as far as just getting it all cleared up and just making it less visible from people hiking by, but we're going to go for a hike today. We probably got about 3/4 of a mile. We're going to take a piece of the CDT and we're going to go into open parks areas. So this is probably like the main part of the San Pedro Parks wilderness. It's just one gigantic open meadows. Yeah, for this we're just going to take one pack and we'll take turns hiking it throughout our little hike. So Carlos got the first pull on it. Oh yeah, guys, check out these parks. Look at that. Alright guys, as we continue along the CDT, here's a cool piece of this. So right here where this tree is, look, that's the highest point for this part of the parks. And once we make it up to this point right here, this is where water sheds east and water sheds west. So that's water goes to the Atlantic and water goes to the Pacific from this point. So that's pretty cool, huh guys? Yeah. Good stuff here. Yeah, you can tell that it drops down in there. And then when you take a look this way, you can see it drops down right through there as well. So yeah, we're here at a watershed. And I know right behind me this way, this is the watershed to the Rio de los Vacas. I'm pretty sure the elk use this for an elk wallow. So they come in here, roll around in it, get all muddy and nasty, and think it's just like a sign of dominance, make themselves more attractive for all the ladies out here. You ask me, he's gonna smell like crap, but that's his choices, right? What's going on, guys? So we're out here at the park still, and it's time for some lunch. So I just crafted up a quick little wrap. It has some cheddar cheese, mayo, mustard, and a sausage link in there. So elk sausage at that. Heck yeah. Bon appetit. Let's eat. All right, guys, this is where we hung out for about an hour here in the parks. Had some lunch, but we're gonna go ahead and head back, and we're probably gonna do some fishing, see if we can catch some trout for some dinner.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, just got a bite, guys. Well, after fishing for a little bit, I got a total of about 5 bites, and nothing really wanted to hook. These wild native trout to this Rio de las Vacas, they're very hard to catch, so I figure I'm gonna try again here in just a little bit. But at the same time, I'm just laying down right here, literally feet from the Rio de los Vacas. Here's a look down this direction. Got my brother just hanging out right there as well. Well, guys, we caught 2 fish. You saw the first one. I caught the second one, and we're trying to catch some more. These little guys are hard to catch. I've had some other bites, but they just don't want to take. So, but nonetheless, 2 fish is going to be awesome to just sample some wild native trout to this Rio de los Vacas. So, heck yeah, guys, I'm looking forward to that fish. It's going to taste good. Thumbs up there, guys. What's going on, guys? Excuse the wind here, but we're gonna have trout dinner. We got 3 on here. Yeah, they're kind of small, but look at the size of the river that we're fishing from. They're not gonna get much bigger than this. So we're gonna have a good meal tonight, and we're just gonna enjoy these guys. So 3 fish on the stringer here, and this is my pole that I've been using. It's a little micro backpacking pole, and I'm just using a little Pistol Pete's fly. So we caught these in about 45 minutes, and I think we came right at the end of their biting time. So nonetheless, we're cooking fish.
Cut her up nice and good. And what me and my brother did just a while ago is we already gutted our trout, ready to eat. So Ruben, I'm going to ask you to open up the seasonings for us.
Yes, sir, and that's a blend of garlic, cayenne pepper, black pepper, and I think onion salt I also added. All right, guys, we went ahead and seasoned that up. So there you go. Nice seasoned trout, getting ready to go on a nice hot campfire right there. As we get ready to throw this trout up on the fire, we got some elk bugling in the background. Awesome.
Man, guys, you guys don't know what you guys are missing out here, man. We're gonna do about 5 to 7 minutes on each side, and we should have some pretty done trout.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, those are perfect pulls.
Lay them down right in there.
All right. Woo woo. All right, guys, here we are bringing in the end of day 3.
Day 3.
And we're gonna complement it to a nice adult beverage here. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, buddy.
Yep, we're just waiting for that trout to cook up, and we're just enjoying a beautiful view in the background here. And so far we don't have our elk buddies that were hanging out way in the background. So, but nonetheless, gorgeous, guys. Alright guys, that trout's been cooking for about 8 minutes on one side. So we're going to go ahead and give it a nice flip. Let it continue cooking for a little while longer. And oh man, it's going to taste great.
Definitely. So, wow, that smells really good, guys.
Oh,
by the way.
Man. Heck yeah, if you guys could just smell that. Wow.
Oh boy, guys.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Look at that, guys.
That
is delicious.
perfectly done trout, guys.
Oh yeah. Because this has cayenne pepper base seasoning, this to me kind of tastes like an authentic Louisiana meal right here, made out of trout.
And by the way, guys, I don't know if you guys just heard that, but we got elk in the background bugling again. There we go, guys.
Look at that, just falls right off the bone. Alright guys, after an awesome day 3, I am actually laying down in my tent and I'm going to go ahead and go to bed. It's almost 9 o'clock. Tomorrow we head out, so just going to get a good night's sleep and head out. So, good night guys. Hot cup of coffee hits the spot every time. Awesome sunrise, guys. So I just checked the time and it's 10 o'clock on the dot. So we'll see how long it takes us to get out of here. I got 7.5 miles. So up here, there's a tent. It's been there for the last 3 days. And that just irritates me. Come on guys, if you pack it in, pack it out. Alright guys, so my brother decided let's just go have a courtesy look. You never know, somebody could be hurt up here. Might as well have a courtesy look. Hello? Alright guys, so we just came up here just to make sure everything's okay. And whoever this guy was, he left toilet paper, his sleeping bag, got some other necessities right there. I see, looks like a fishing gear. I see some food. And he definitely took off. Quite unusual, because over here you could tell that he or she also hung like a bear bag right there. And it could be that some outfitter came in here and was doing some hunting, because I know this is a time of year for hunting. But yeah, they just left everything as is. Check that out guys. First start of fall colors in the northern mountains of New Mexico. Beautiful aspens. Oh yeah, that wasn't like that when we got here 4 days ago. So it's about 11:40 in the morning, and pulled off the trail here to have a little bit of a snack. And I'm eating a Slim Jim. It's beef and cheese, so a little protein. And just here waiting for Carlos. He left his cell phone back about a mile, so he gets what you would refer to as 2 bonus miles. Wow. This sucks, dude. Oh man. Alright guys, this is something I've never observed. Somebody carved September 23rd, 1969. It looks like they put their initials in there right there to the right of it, but yeah, it's so old now that the initials aren't clear as to what they are. It looks like it says ED, but I'm not sure. But wow, 1969, somebody carved their name into this cement right here. Pretty amazing. Alright guys, another landmark on the trail system here, and yeah, this is pretty much almost our final push. So yeah, Damien Trail goes that way, which is where I told you the Palomas Trail hits from way back there in the parks. And obviously we're headed this way to San Gregorio Lake, which we should be there in about a half a mile. And yeah, good stuff out here guys. And Clear Creek is dry as a bone. Holy crap. In fact guys, on my first day here, this is exactly the hole that I pulled water from, and it's gone. Wow. Just a few days later, this is dry. Wow. Hey guys, we just passed the wilderness sign, so should probably be within 100 yards of the parking lot. We finally made it back to where we started our journey off. San Pedro Park's wilderness is a beautiful, primitive wilderness that I would recommend to anybody to go and experience it. It is full of vast open meadows, elk, and home to many other wildlife if you're lucky enough to see them. We saw wild turkey, elk, and had a chance to almost see an elk mate with its other half, the cow elk. So that was a special privilege to be a part of almost witnessing something that's magical, that just keeps the nature on growing and giving us the opportunity to observe and just enjoy their company. So heck yeah guys, I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me. This is Manzano Man Adventure, aka Ruben, and I'd like to encourage you to hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Share this video, like, and leave any feedback in the comment box below. So I appreciate it guys. Heck yeah.